Sometimes Ubisoft just really pisses me off, bro. Like, I genuinely don't even know what to think about this Black Flag remake. Every single time I get excited about Resynced, they do something that just reminds me that they're still Ubisoft. And we're gonna talk about it while I play some Assassin's Creed Unity, because I don't know, I really like this game. So, Black Flag Resynced looks like it should be really good. I personally love the original. It's a fantastic game. It's kind of hard to mess this one up. If you make just a prettier version of Black Flag, I'd be genuinely so happy. The problem here is that Ubisoft is behind the project, which obviously makes me nervous. If anyone was going to mess this up, it would definitely be them. I put out a more formal type video a few days ago where I kind of talked about some of my concerns. Ubisoft is adding a lot of new story content, which I honestly think is awesome, but the problem is that because it's modern day Ubisoft, they didn't mocap for their cutscenes and they just look as bad, if not worse, than they did in Shadows, which I don't like at all. They almost seem like they're gonna take me out of the story more because they're going to be right next to the absolute peak of the original cutscenes they've revamped that look phenomenal, guys. They look so unbelievably good. And that was most of what I talked about, but pretty shortly after I recorded that video, we got a lot of new information from Ubisoft. We got some new looks at some of the new cosmetics that will be in the game. Some character packs that include the Hellion set, Dragon Scale set, and the Sea Serpent set. I want to clarify, I'm not trying to be like one of those, oh, this has to be historically accurate people. I don't care too much about that stuff as long as it doesn't break my immersion in the game. Like, I know these games usually have the Legacy Assassin costumes, but I love those, okay? Those are awesome. I think it's super cool that they're included, kind of celebrate how Black Flag connects to the other AC games. I think it's so much fun. But these sets, man, they're just ridiculous. Like, they're not even Edward. The Hellion set literally says you're becoming a straight up infernal pirate. Like, why, bro? The only one of these that I actually kind of like is the Sea Serpent one, and that seems like something that would be an end game reward or something like that, like a reward for 100%ing the game. And these things aren't even just cosmetic either. Apparently they actually have gameplay benefits that seem pretty good. Now, a lot of people have tried to tell me, yeah, but it's just DLC, so you don't have to have it in game, which on one hand I'm grateful about. And on another, it almost makes me more mad because that means we've got a pay-to-win type thing going on, which just irks me in the wrong way. And maybe it's just because it's Ubisoft doing it and they have not the best track record as a gaming company with these kinds of things, but it just feels weird. But you know what? To be fair, people are right. If I don't want this to be part of my experience, it doesn't have to be. I can just not buy it. It's a single player experience, so it's up to me. And then this morning I saw this.
In the tutorial, there was a prompt about the store to enhance my gameplay experience in this single player game that I played offline.
I'm sorry, what? Now, this might seem small, but this genuinely sent me off the edge, guys. If I'm fully immersed exploring the beautiful city of Havana for the first time in this new game, and I get a pop-up to spend $10 on the Pirate Edgelord suit, I may actually break my monitor. And I think the main reason is because I almost feel lied to. The whole marketing strategy behind this game was kind of like all about the fans, being faithful to what we love and making something for us. But then I see things like this and it just screams Ubisoft greed. Like, this crap is why I stopped playing the new Assassin's Creed games. And every single one of these sets is something right out of those RPG games. these literally look like mods. They cannot actually be real. I don't know, man. It's like I see so many new menus and new things. It feels like we're drawing away from the core of what this game is and really just into what has become of the new games. I don't know, like the whole keys system and project system, I don't know if they'll be good or not, but just looking at all these menus just makes me feel like we're losing the plot, if that makes sense. It's one thing for this to exist as DLC, it's another for it to pop up every time you open the main menu. That's not even uncommon for AC games, but it's another to be getting pop-ups during tutorial missions. The amount of disrespect I feel from Ubisoft with something like that genuinely ruins so much of the magic of this remake. I don't even know why I'm so upset about this, to be honest. It shouldn't really be surprising. I mean, it's Ubisoft. Stuff like this is kind of the norm now. In fact, it really does remind me that this whole game is kind of just their way of fixing their mistakes, fixing Skull and Bones or Assassin's Creed as a franchise. That's why they started with Black Flag, because the logical thing to have done would have been to start remaking AC1, but they didn't because they needed this. They needed this one. And this is really just a reminder that it's not really about us as the fans. It's more about them saving themselves and making bank, which just makes me sad, you know? And you know what? As much as this sucks, I'm sure I'm still going to love the game. And I'm going to do so much glazing on this channel as soon as I get my hands on it. It genuinely looks phenomenal. I'm not going to try and pretend it doesn't. And that does make me excited for it. This is just a stinging reminder about how Ubisoft actually feels about us, I suppose, which sucks because I can tell there are a lot of people on that team who really do care. Matt Ryan, especially, my absolute GOAT. I love you, man. You're so cool. I'm sure I'm still going to love the game. Definitely going to give you guys my day one impressions, as well as a post-completion video to really talk about it. I'll probably do some streaming at some point, so we can go through it live together. I think that'd be really fun. So subscribe if you want to see that. I'm really excited for this game, and I'm sorry about the rant. Ubisoft just really annoys me sometimes, man. And I hope it doesn't hurt the gameplay experience for me. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm looking forward to the next one when I actually get to play it and I can hopefully stop being annoyed. So I will see you all there, and I hope you all have a great day.